Despite the labor settlement, this port remains so congested that trucks can hardly move.
Amy and Chad, this is a 7-Eleven in Berkeley where police are saying a young man tried to assassinate several customers. Now, thankfully, his gun did jam before he was able to complete the act. Coming up at 5, we'll tell you more about this ongoing investigation. Detroiters are preparing for next month when the M1 railway system will become the first train the Motor City has ever seen. As you can see right here behind me, the tracks are laid in the pavement and the train will run from downtown to New Center. The suspect broke in through this window and stole over $10,000 worth of jewelry. Right now, we're on the scene where police have arrived at a suspected carjacking. 3 shots have been fired and an ambulance is on its way. For the past 100 years, we've shipped natural gas through metal pipes, but here in earthquake country, we've learned that plastic is more flexible and less likely to break in a quake. Belle Isle is now the largest state-owned island, making it safer for children and families to enjoy the park.
Megan, what do we know at this point?
Well, Leon, it's a really tragic story. Actually, 2 elderly women were killed in this rollover crash. Early Tuesday morning, a beloved South Christian high school teacher was struck and killed while riding his bike on this Georgetown road. The man was 54-year-old Rodney Van Dyke. He was biking between Baldwin and Port Sheldon Street, a roadway that doesn't have a shoulder and can be pretty dangerous. The motorist hit Van Dyke from behind, saying he just didn't see him. Village Bike employee Lucas Seitz says busier roads can be a real threat if you're on 2 wheels.
So as a road biker, country roads with a little more shoulder, even though drivers are traveling faster, you have more shoulder, you have more space, there's less traffic, so.
But even with these precautionary travel measures, bicyclists often don't stand a chance against cars.
When it happens between a car and a biker, it's just that much more devastating because the biker doesn't have any defense.
No matter where you're biking, it's important to keep safe, such as using a light, like this one here. Not just lights, but reflectors and neon colors can also help bikers to be seen during any time of day. Staying away from music is another way to stay more aware when biking. Investigators found an MP3 player and earbuds at the site of the crash, but there was no evidence if it played a factor in the accident.
You're so exposed, you're out there in the open, and if you don't have all your senses about you to react to situations, I don't think it's a good, I think you're asking for trouble.
State records show over the past decade there was only 1 deadly bike accident in Ottawa County. In 2013, there were 4. Sites in the biking community hope that this incident brings more awareness for drivers to be cautious of cyclists on the roads.
And so around here, people slowing down, taking the extra time and patience, just because a cyclist is on the road and you're slowed down coming up to that stop sign is not a reason to ruin your day.
But until safe paths of travel are put in place, Sites urges bikers to stay away from the busier areas. Meghan Dooley, 24-Hour News 8.
The tip of the scale. The pressure to get fit. But with a little guidance and encouragement, it can be done. Grand Valley State University's UFit program does just that. It gives clients the opportunity to explain their fitness goals and put it together in a workout plan. GVSU senior Alex Murphy says even though she's somewhat new to UFit, it has already started to change her life.
I feel a lot more confident physically, and because I feel more confident physically, it's helping me mentally as well.
Murphy says she's tried losing weight in the past, but this is the first time she's seen a difference.
I've done a lot of weight loss programs in the past, and nothing's really worked as well, and this has been a lot more of a me change other than someone coming in and telling me to change.
With Murphy's ambition, UFit exercise technician Tess Swastik did say that the most successful clients are the ones that keep coming back.
From the client's end, really having them stick to their words, making solid goals that aren't unrealistic, that are obtainable so that they can see the progress and keep up with it.
Students are also given a fitness test to measure their overall health.
Murphy's own fitness results have not only inspired her to get in shape, she also has an inspirational message for others who may feel discouraged.
The problem with a lot of people is they think, oh, I'm bigger and people are going to look at me differently when I'm trying to work out and things like that. But when you have that extra support, I think it just helps a lot.
In Allendale, I'm Meghan Dooley.
Keep it up. Good form.
Crepes, coffee, and laundry? This may not seem like your typical cafe, but the workers at Sheldon Cleaners in Kentwood think it's the perfect combination. The local dry cleaning chain has opened Cafe Louie at its newly remodeled Kentwood location. And marketing director for Sheldon Cleaners, Sue Chayton, says she hopes it will bring a new spin to doing laundry.
You fold it over with all kinds of ingredients in, anything from savory to sweet, and then you're meant to walk around and be able to eat these.
While the response from customers has been positive, Chayton says sometimes people find the duo hard to believe.
Once people come in, then they get it, and it makes people want to come to do their laundry here.
Renters and college students in the area are the typical target group for laundromats. But since Sheldon Cleaners opened the cafe, they've started to see some newer faces.
There's a big crossover. There's a lot of people who drop their clothes off for dry cleaning, and they're starting to come in not for the laundromat, but for the restaurant.
Chayton says the lunch and weekend rush at Sheldon often brings people over to check out Cafe Louie. But even so, they're still looking to grow.
We're hoping to encourage people to come here more in the morning. We're going to have a drive-through window pretty soon where you can actually drop your dry cleaning off and pick up a cup of coffee or a crepe at the same time.
Not only can customers get a good crepe, but they can also get a good deal. The Laundry Cafe will soon be offering a service that allows customers to have their laundry washed, dried, and even folded for them.
Have us do your laundry while you sit here and have a crepe. It doesn't get any better than that.
For WKTV, I'm Meghan Dooley.